Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. I've done a lot, and I'm going to try and keep all the explanations as short as possible, but bear with me, I'll try and keep it interesting. So, you may notice I'm close up on my face. There's a reason for that, but before I explain what it is, we're going to look at the quests I've completed. So, I have... let's start here. I made a Starbuncle charm, which I can get another one. This is, I will show you in a bit. It turns out this actually just needed a gem of any kind, so once the Starbuncle quest was done, we were done with that. So I made another Amplify glyph. Wasted 3 diamonds on that. It's sitting in my chest now. And then we got the rewards for our spell book. Let's see. Where else did we go? I made a gem cutting table, which I made like this. This you get by crushing those gems with an anvil. So I'm going to take that and that. And then that's useful. Make this... Made an enchanting table again. Okay, quests-wise, I think that's it. Okay. I made a nature's compass for reasons I will get to in a bit. I made an explorer's compass for reasons I will get to in a bit. And we got that from a drop a while back. And then there's this. Worms, loots. Okay. Are we good? Do we have everything except the levels collected? Okay, so, now to explain. Oh, it's nighttime. Gotta sleep. I did too long with my intro. But you'll see I'm wearing new armor. This is Ars Nouveau armor. I made it out of iron armor and mage bloom fiber in the enchanting apparatus, which I will show you in a minute. Okay, Explorer's Compass, Nature's Compass, I got a bee nest. I have done some exploring, for reasons. I will explain as we go, but I think we are good to leave the house now. Okay, where do I start? Oh, right, I picked a place for my wizard's tower. It's right on top of where the waystone was, 'cause duh. I've placed some barrels for loot for when I come back from adventuring via Waystone. I made this reforging table, salvaging table, gem cutting table, anvil. This is all the stuff you need for gems, but the salvaging table also allows you to break down stuff like gold horse armor. Let's see, ground floor. We've got source berries planted. We have mage bloom planted. The seeds, I will show you where I made them in a second. Let's see, we won't go down there yet. I made more furnaces, that's good. Okay. I made the enchanting table, got some more bookshelves for it, placed it down, so now we have level 30 enchantments, which I have enchanted this armor. And the XP for that came from this thing, which is the housing for the spawner we got last time. So if I go up here, it still needs some work, but it works. If I look up here, we have a minimum spawn delay of 20 ticks, which is 1 second. I did that by filling it with sugar. The max spawn delay has been brought down, but not all the way, because that costs clocks, and clocks are expensive. I boosted the activation range by 1 or 2 blocks, and I gave it redstone control, and it ignores light. So, if we get out of here, I can show you how that works. So, if I head down here, I can click this lever, and then that will spawn skeletons, which are water dropped into here, eventually. It's not great, but that will spawn skeletons, which I can blast with magic, and then that'll kill it and get XP. But I'm going to leave them there for now, because we have stuff to do. Next up, I'm going to show you the second floor of the Wizard's Tower, which is the Ars Nouveau setup. So we have the inscription table and the scribes table. I have been learning runes as much as I can, so our mana is up. These also boost mana, and there's a bunch of other stuff. Oh, right. I forgot to mention these earlier. Ring of Luck gives us permanent luck effect. This thing lets me jump through the air. It does all that. You can stop and read it, but basically it lets me jump in the air. Moving on. This is the imbuement chamber. This is how you make source gems. You put amethyst or lapis in there, and then it will make source gems. Like that. We have 3 pedestals, because you can put recipes on here to make those essences that we got from a quest reward last time. But, for example, imbuement chamber, you put a source gem in with these. It does not consume them, so I've gone and collected the items to make all of them, and I got lucky, and an apothec boss dropped a wither skeleton skull so I can make the anima essence. So we have all the ability to make all of the essences. This is for amethyst. I'll show you where I got that in a minute. This is a source link, which creates liquid source into this jar when you put in furnace fuels, which I didn't bring any on me, but, yeah. You put it in here, it goes onto this pedestal, it gets eaten by this, it makes source, which boosts the speed of this. This is what happens when you use the Starbuncle charm. You place it down, and it will essentially move stuff between inventories, filtered by this item frame. So it will take the source gems out of here, and put them in here. But when I'm making essence, you have to put a source gem in there to imbue it, which is what this is for. This will keep the Starbuncle in its bed so it doesn't take anything else out. And up here is the enchantment apparatus, which is where I made the armor. You place things on these pedestals, and then something in the middle, and it makes it. If anyone's interested in the recipes, I can show you next episode. Just leave a comment if you want to see them, but we're already at like 8 minutes, so I gotta keep moving. Oh, before I go, the exploring was mostly to get the items for those essence imbuements. I needed snow, I needed kelp, I needed mushroom for a fermented spider eye. So I went up and I found a dark oak forest up here somewhere, I think. There's snow on some mountains way down here. I walked around a lot. But if you want to see where I got that amethyst, if you look at this, the reward for... where is it? Ah, yes. The reward for having an amethyst, you get 4 budding amethyst and an amethyst golem. And the amethyst golem will basically farm it for you. So I put it down here in the caves, and you'll see these, and there's our little buddy, the amethyst golem, and he is mining so much of this. I'm actually going to take a lot of this and put it upstairs so he has some space to work with. Alright, that'll just be making source gems for us. Is there anything else? Oh, I wanted to show you the spellcasting thing, or the spell gem thing. So, in the air, there's a 2-second cooldown. I can just do that. Let's put our spell block back. We can put on this mana boost necklace. Anything else? We don't need another Starbuncle. Okay, I think that's everything. I put a door down at the bottom of the water there, so we can mine from our platform freely. I haven't gone in the Nether again, because the cursed armor is still in there. And I think the last thing to show you is the spells I've come up with. So we have Magic Missile. Harm, you've seen this. I researched the Mana Bubble spell, which will basically give me a shield for a minute. That takes damage and converts it to mana damage. We have Heal, which I researched the Heal self. Basically, that'll just restore hearts to me. We have Power Leap, which is my preferred method of travel now. So, oh, I did not switch. There we go, Power Leap. And if you're wondering why I did that little dolphin thing, it's because the server keeps kicking me for flying when I'm using this, so I have to be careful. Next up, we have Break Block. You've seen that. Grow Plant, Touch, Grow Rune. This is just... Oh no, I didn't. Switched. Wrong. Okay. This is basically bone meal with magic. The Mage Bloom seeds, let me show you the recipe for those. Those were made in the enchanting apparatus. Mage Bloom seeds, 4 source gems, and a seed. Let's see. We've got nothing in that one. We have Mage Light, you've seen that. Nothing in that one. And then Pick Up, which is basically just a projectile that will pick up items for me. Watch this. Come on. Okay. Do that, get rid of that, and then I can just blast that and it'll pick it up for me. Okay, and I remembered one more thing with the alteration table, which is basically just 4 Mage Bloom around a item, or around a scribe's table. You can put your Ars Nouveau armor in there, and you can put thread into it. Better armor has better slot numbers, but I made Spell Power. I made Repairing, which will repair all my armor with magic, so that I don't have to worry about it breaking. We have Magic Capacity, which boosts my mana again. And then, what else did I make? We have... Come on. Spell Power, Repairing, Magic Capacity, and what did I put on the hat? Warding. So that will reduce the magic damage that we take, which hasn't really come up yet. Okay, I think I've managed to explain everything, so we're just real quick gonna check out our more skill points. What's this do? More mob loot, max health per evasion, critical hit damage, we have arrow retrieval, crafted helmets have more gem sockets. Where are we going? We have plus 20% damage with enchanted weapon. We want that, I think. Okay, let's grab that. Weapon enchantments. More amplification. Oh, we definitely want that. So we'll go this way. Less level requirement for any kind of enchantment. And confirm. Cool. Done. Now I'm going to show you the immediate plan. So I went and I used that structure compass, and I found a gatekeeper's house for the Blue Skies mod. Blue Skies. So I traded from him a book that gave me this tab, this book, and this Zeal lighter, which will let me light the portals found in the gatekeeper's house. Now, the problem here is that each house only has one type of portal. They either have a portal to the Everdawn, which is a horrible place full of fire and large insects, and then there's a Everbright, which is a cold dimension full of ghosts, from what I understand. I found 2 gatekeeper houses, and both of them had Everdawn portals, which I don't want to go to. Because the reason I want to go to the Everbright is to get this alchemy table, which is I believe is a villager thing. So that's in a dungeon in the... Oh, I've misread it. It is the Everdawn. Okay, I guess we're going to the Everdawn next time. Never mind. But basically, what that lets you do, if we look at coal recipe, the alchemy table can turn charcoal into coal. And coal can be used to make coal blocks, which can be crafted 9 into diamonds. So, essentially, what that alchemy table will do for us is make diamonds farmable as trees, which is great. That would be fantastic. And that is what I want. Alright, so that was basically 16 minutes of me just explaining stuff I had done off camera. So to finish off the episode, we are going to go to the Everdawn today. Let's put that away, because we're going to need it later. Alright, I don't know what this is going to be like, but I think it's hot and it has bugs. But I have a way to get home and back here really quickly in case we do die. So, let's head in. Get Magic Missile going. And let's hope we're not immediately gonna get killed. Let's put some torches down. Let's make a waypoint. Add waypoint portal. Let's make that green. Oh, I also discovered that there is a zoom. It's bound to a key I didn't remember. And also we have Ultimine, which also I didn't remember. So I have those and I'm using them now. So we're now in the Everdawn. I don't know what any of those are, and I don't have time to look at them right now. Find the Everdawn Blinding Dungeon. Okay. Let's see. I didn't bring my structure compass. I should go get my structure compass. 1 second. Okay, structure compass achieved. Blinding Dungeon, Everbright, 317 blocks. That way. Okay, let's go. Shall we? Hopefully we can get there without being murdered. I think it's always night here, which is bad for me, because I'm not super confident in my ability to survive. I think... Is that it over there? Okay. We're gonna go along the ground, just in case there's something bad. Oh, what is that? There is some kind of cosmic fox. Oh, that's really cute. I wonder if you can tame those, because I want one. Cosmic foxes. There it is. I think that's probably it. Okay, lizards. Lizards are bad. Let's jump. I hope this isn't lagging too bad for you. It's lagging a little bit for me. So, let's see. Avoid the lizards, because those are probably bad. Okay. This is the Everbright Dungeon. Presumably. Is there a way in easily? Nope. It seems we just have to kind of jump up to that balcony there. We want to kill an alchemist, whatever that is. Because that is what we need. Oh, is he at the top? Is there a boss at the top? There might be a boss at the top. Okay, let's break our way in. Like so. I can't do that here. Then how am I supposed to get in? Oh, it looks like there's a door over there that I completely missed. But of course, it's up high. And for some reason, this one blocks the mining. Unlike the mining fatigue, which I can get around. Oh. We're about to die, aren't we? Hi. Let's take this off and see if we can invisible our way up. Ah. Leg. There's a bad guy in here. Isn't there? Is this the whole dungeon? Is it just this one tower? Oh no, he saw me? He's a Vindicator. Run. Because I don't think I can get out of those. So we want to now run. Okay. So that's the game, is it? Let's see if we can get up to a place where we can shoot at him for free. I don't see him anywhere. Okay, let's get on the roof. Down. Oh, there's a witch or something. What is that? Luckily, we have movement abilities. There's a witch. Me. See if I can shoot her. She doesn't have armor, so she should die pretty quick. Got her. Alright. What's in here? We have a cauldron. We have brewing stands with potions in them. That's cool. I'm not taking any poison damage, but it's gonna last a bit. Crescent fruit. What is this? Can't break it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Where's that Vindicator? Doesn't matter. Let's go up. Okay. Upward. We can run. Blinding Keystone. Need 4 dungeon keys. The gatekeeper is selling blinding keys. Okay, so this isn't even the dungeon. This is just the tower. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the gatekeeper and buy some keys. Well, I came back through the portal, and there was a mob there, and he spawned, and killed the gatekeeper, and then killed me.
Oblivion rejects you.
I muffled you.
Make use of such opportunity while you still can.
Thought I muffled this, as many of them as possible. Muffled. No. Darn it. Couldn't get it. Okay. Let's see if we can get back there and not die immediately. Is he still here? He's still here. Run away. Okay, we'll lead him away, and then we can hop back on up there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get my stuff back, and then I'm gonna go find another gatekeeper, and then I'll buy the keys and have them ready for next episode. But this episode has gone on a little long enough. So next episode, we head into the blinding dungeon of the Everdawn. Stay tuned. Alright, later.